Hello, it's Australian Lego Guy 04 here, and today I'll be reviewing the LEGO Star Wars 2007 Sith Infiltrator. This is the second iteration of the Sith Infiltrator, the first one releasing in 1999, so 2007 was the second iteration of it. Now, as of the time of this recording, there has been, I believe, 5 Sith Infiltrators. We just got one last year. But I feel like the 2007 one, in my opinion, looks, I would say, like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna straight out say it looks the best probably. I just really like how the 2007 one looks. So I did buy this set from Bricklink recently, and I only do have the instruction booklet of the set. So this is what the front of the box would look like. So I showed the Darth Vader and the 30, because this is to celebrate 30 years of the Star Wars franchise, because this is a 2007 set. The back shows the other 2007 sets. I did review the Naboo Starfighter last year on my YouTube channel, so go check that out. Other really good sets, in my opinion, are the MTT. The 2007 one is really good. As well as this set. This set is pretty decent. I'm not crazy about the other ones. I'm more of a prequel and Clone Wars LEGO collector, so I'm not crazy about the original trilogy, but they're still cool sets. Just a LEGO Club magazine advertisement. Play features of the Sith Infiltrator. Yep. Anyways, so this set has 310 pieces, and it was 30 US dollars. I don't know how many Australian dollars this is. I think, according to Brick Economy, this set retailed for 50 Australian dollars. I could be wrong, but yeah, this was 2007, man, 18 years ago, so yeah, but let's take a look at the set now. Alright, so here is the Sith Infiltrator, and I gotta say, this is a pretty good set. It's pretty good for 2007, I would say. It's really nice looking. Here is the front of the Sith Infiltrator. The sides. Here's the bottom, the back, and the top. Alright, now let's move on to the features. So this Sith Infiltrator does have this pretty long nose that you're able to slide off, actually, and reveals like a little hidden compartment. Actually, no, that's not what I mean. But you can take that off as well. Actually, you might just slide this part off. There we go. So in here, you got a lightsaber hilt, Darth Maul's lightsaber hilt. You got binoculars, and you got his drones as well. You got like 3 of them. So I'll just take out that lightsaber hilt so that later when I show you Darth Maul, I'll show you with holding his lightsaber hilt. So this entire part comes off, and you can just slide it back in because this Technic axle piece, basically there's a Technic axle brick inside there that attaches to the Technic axle. And then here's the cockpit. Inside here is Darth Maul. Really love this print. It looks amazing. So if you want to see Darth Maul in his Sith Infiltrator, you can just lift this up, and there you go. You can see Darth Maul with his speeder. Looks really nice. And there's Darth Maul, by the way. I'll show you him later in detail. But yeah, his speeder just goes inside there, so he doesn't actually sit in there. He's actually with his speeder in his Sith Infiltrator. You just close that back up nicely. And now I'll show you the wings. You can see, like, I love how they use these large curved pieces. The 2024 one doesn't really look that good with like a lot of plates being used for the wings, which I don't like. I love these curved pieces. They look a lot better. So you could just open them up, all 4 of them, and there you go. You got that beautiful Sith Infiltrator. The shaping of it looks amazing, doesn't it? Let me show you what it looks like from the rear. Yeah, love that shape, you know. It looks really cool. Love it. Does not disappoint me at all. Over here we got flick missiles, but they use the old style flick missiles. They don't actually use those flick missile pieces. They weren't introduced until 2008. They just use those Technic axle pieces. So basically, if you just move this around, those will easily fall out, which is really annoying, honestly. But you can still get a pretty good flick with them. because they're not like securely placed in that Technic brick, so you can like flick it pretty far as well, because yeah, they are loose in there. Yeah, the Sith Infiltrator looks amazing in my opinion. That awesome shaping looks amazing. Alright. Probably not much else to show with the Sith Infiltrator. It's just a really cool set, that's all. I love how the cockpit opens. You just slide that open. It's just really nice how that opens. There's a little control panel there, which I believe this is the same brick that came in Anakin Jedi Starfighter. Here's Darth Maul's little speeder here. It's a really basic build. So here is Darth Maul. Now, apparently this is the same Darth Maul that we have been seeing since 1999. So apparently this is the same Darth Maul from the 1999 Sith Infiltrator. I don't think he has any back torso ring. No, he doesn't. He's a pretty cool minifigure, pretty classic, really classic minifigure. So basically, to get his lightsaber bar pieces, basically those parts are actually clipped onto the sides of the Sith Infiltrator, so you just take them off. And then you just attach it to his lightsaber hilt. And there you go, that's his dual lightsaber. That's Darth Maul. And yeah, he does have a specialized lightsaber hilt. It's actually a chrome piece. It's not like the typical lightsaber hilts we see nowadays. So that's really cool. So yeah, Darth Maul's the only minifigure in this set. Back then they would only have like one minifigure in like these kind of sets, like just one figure. Even General Grievous' Starfighter from the same year, you just got General Grievous, no one else. So yeah, that's Darth Maul. Speeder's a pretty basic build. And the Sith Infiltrator, overall I'd say it's a pretty nice build. Love this really long piece. This is also in General Grievous' Starfighter. This set has a lot of curved pieces. I really like the amount of curved pieces they use, like these large curved pieces. Like the new one last year, they used so many plate pieces to like make up the wings, but it lacks the curvature that it has with this one. This one does not lack the curvature, which I really like. Yeah. Really awesome. And like I said, I do like this printed piece a lot. And even this top piece, really like that printed piece. So that is it for the Sith Infiltrator. I don't have much else to say about this set. I would say it's pretty good. I think this version of the Sith Infiltrator does look better than the 2024 one. And in the beginning of the video, I did say that I think this is the best looking one. Well, this and the new one are like about the same size. Actually, there's like two larger versions of this. The 2011 and 2051 are larger. But obviously, I don't have this one. This is my only Sith Infiltrator, and I've seen the new one in like display at the Lego store, and I could like see from my eyes like how it is. This one is definitely really good. I think it's better than the newer one that came out last year. Anyways, that is it for my review of the Lego Star Wars Sith Infiltrator. Now, apparently this set was a retail exclusive set back in 2007 because it doesn't even show on the advertisement page. It's not that it advertises all the other sets and doesn't advertise the set because this is the set. No, with the Naboo Starfighter, it also showed this exact same advertisement page, even with this same set. So, clearly the Sith Infiltrator, I believe, was a retail exclusive. Yeah. There's the Sith Infiltrator. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.